Stream Elements said, Progressive Geek is now live. Streaming VRChat. Join the Geek in VRChat.
How's everyone doing? Yeah. Sammy the Foxo just sent me an invite to his world that he's streaming from, but I just, live streaming, I like to be in the comfort of my group instance. I don't like to join random instances. I'm doing number Frogger. Hey, Xander.
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
How are you?
Oh, hanging in there.
I think my avatar came out really good, don't you agree?
Yeah.
I really love how it took me a while to do these shiny boots. Because I had to align them just right on this darn avatar.
Ah.
It seems like they're broken again, somewhat. No, they're not. Never mind. That was just the coloring. Yeah, I aligned them just right on this avatar, and it took absolutely forever to do.
Says you truly.
Says look.
Deeply. Love you.
О, блядь, ни хрена себе!
Hello.
Says a meatloaf.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Okay. I don't know where that came from. Ah.
Hi there.
You hear that too?
No, I don't run a church service here.
You hear that too?
This is not a religious stream. There's plenty of those out there if you go look for them.
Dad, you hear that too, right?
What's that?
That random noise is.
Well, I heard something.
Me too.
I'm an atheist, if you must know, Zayden.
Which platform they on?
TikTok. Why, thank you, Dusk.
Gotcha.
Double check, make sure. Oh, no. YouTube's out of quota, so I'm going to have to pay attention to the YouTube chat. That's a bummer when it happens.
It is a bummer. Sading, can you please
It
stop
makes
asking
John.
that question?
It makes John Clapper frustrated when that happens.
Yeah. Happens.
Do you not know what an atheist is, Zayden? Do you not know what an atheist is, Zayden?
Xander XM says, Zayden, please stop.
Vex says
Hey,
hi.
Vex. Hey, Vex.
Xander XM says second warning.
How's it going, Vex? Hey, Zayden. Guess what? This is my live stream, my chat.
Vex says I just.
You don't
said
have
hi.
freedom of speech in my chat.
What am I
Vex
gonna
says
do?
second warning.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, kick
Bye,
him out.
live
Just get rid of him.
I apparently
I got him.
don't have you added.
I
in
blocked
him.
LOL.
what a clown.
Hi, Vex. You didn't do nothing.
What did I do?
Okay. Oh no, you didn't do anything. It
That
was
was
we were
funny.
getting rid of someone else.
Yeah, no, you're good, Vex. That was funny. Oh, add Xander XM. What are you gonna do? Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't you love when people do that?
Vexed says
Yeah, we got
Oh, America.
Welcome,
we got
Eileen
rid of
Smith,
someone who
to the
was
Geek
like
Mafia.
looking for God in all the wrong places. So we got rid of him.
We got rid of him. I'm also watching your red platform chat, by the way, too.
Yeah, there's not anything happening over there yet, apparently.
Nope.
I mean, there's one viewer, that's all I know.
That's me.
And I think I got, yeah, I have the other things set up.
Vixenlicious says I requested to join Gruel.
Vixen requested. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay. Let me look.
I'll play that song, Vex. Don't worry. I'll get you.
There you go. Oh, look at that. 12 group notifications. Royal Furs. Okay, yeah. Stoners, yeah.
Vex says, how do you get points?
I think you just get points getting here or something else.
Yeah, you can get like a few points if you share the live stream. You get points just by hanging out and commenting. And after you get like at least 5 points, you can use the spin command to try to win more points.
Vex says WTH.
And then you can use the score command to see the number of points that you
What's
have.
that?
Vex says this not the song.
How do I send people coins? Do I just say send and then at their username?
You mean to send points?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the send command. You send it's either username and then number of coins or vice versa. No, I use the get command when the
What is that?
Vex says what's the command?
Please write down the amount of behind, or please write down the amount and receiver behind the instruction. Hold on.
Like you only use get when the coins appear, when the yellow coins appear. I don't think they're there right now.
Vex says
And you
O.
type the score command. Yeah, they disappear after a while. So you have to do it right when they appear.
Vex says they disappeared.
Vex says they were just
Yeah.
here.
Hello, V. So,
I think I got it.
yeah, there you go. You have 2.5 geek points, so yeah, gotta get a few more before you can spin.
Facts. Now you can spin. You're welcome. Sent you some of my coins. V also said hello. by the
Okay.
way.
Did it work?
Vex says
All you need to really do is whenever you're wanting to check your score, is just say score at square quote. I don't know if I typed it right. Oh, I have 1 million. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do 5,000. There you go. You're welcome. I can always do more. Ooh, you lost them.
Vex says TY.
Alrighty.
Vixen wants me to you can't spin that many dilution.
Vex says gamble.
Dex says all of them.
Yeah, I can't. He kind of quit of himself. Let me send him some more. Alright, give me a minute. Send. Let's see.
Vex says.
Give me a minute there, Vex. I'll send you some more. There you go.
Vex says, how did
Did it
I
work?
lose all?
Vex says it did
There you
not
go.
spin.
Well, you have to be
Sent you one more.
careful. Don't bet them all at once because you may lose. Yeah, Vixen wants me to try beta test his new software. I just I hadn't had time to set up anything recently.
Joined, by the way. I saw someone joined. It was Vixen and Wheelie. Let's see if they can find us.
Okay. Well, they've been by the lighthouse before. We're not in the secret cave.
Gary Doss, I can send you some of my things. Hang on. Gary Doss, Dose 2. Gary Dose 2. And I'm getting notifications again.
Vex says how.
Vel says Abwa.
Vex says WTH.
Gary Dost. Who, right?
Vex
Hello,
says
Val.
who cares?
Oh, I guess they left the chat. Oh, I sent them a 3. Whoops. Put a 3.
Welcome,
instead of a 2.
Gario, to the Geek Mafia.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
The Geek
There,
got a
Gary,
new
give me a
follower.
minute.
Time for a shock.
Ah.
There you go, Big
Gary
Gary.
Ghost says LOL.
Bill says how's live.
Ooh.
Oh, when it lands in the gray area, you lose everything.
Hi, Willie.
Lucian says, is everybody working for the weekend?
My older son worked this morning. Except he wasn't able to do anything. He got in and found out the night shift dropped a piece of equipment and busted it. So he was trying to fix it, you know. And you know, it's always the night shift, right? The night shift, they messed up everything.
Vex says, what is the command?
Expand a score, but it looks like it's not working.
Oh, yeah, there's a cooldown, so you can't type it a bunch of times in a row. You have to give it, you know, just wait another 10 seconds or
Vex
something.
says, what's my score?
You have to be patient. Techfinity limits the amount of
Lucian says, hey now, night shift where it's at LOL, but yeah, things typically didn't stand out.
Yeah. Yeah. You should have heard my son. Yeah, the night shift guy, he dropped it.
Gary Doss says night shift here.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. He thought it was just a superficial damage, but then my son was looking at it and it messed up the control panel. So he was trying to fix it, you know. He's an electronics technician where he works, you know. So that's what they do. They fix these things. But it's always good not to drop it on the floor to make extra work, you know.
Custom. Let's say probably.
Hey, Lucian,
32.
Wolfie on Twitch.
Alright, let me do 34. Go to here. Transfer out.
Hmm.
34. Oh, 34 cents. Whoops.
Yeah.
I figured it out. It took a minute, but I got it. I figured it out.
Oh.
Gary Doe says, I bet 1K in 1K. Coda Wolf 91 says, Hugo, how are you?
Hello, Vixen.
How you doing?
Doing great.
Oh, hey, John. Yeah. You know, we got the quota problem happening again on YouTube, so I won't be able to get the text-to-speech working on YouTube until midnight rolls around, which is another 25 minutes. So I'll just have to keep an eye.
Xander XN sent one. I'm so hungry.
You're so hungry. You sent that you're so hungry.
Because I am hungry.
Xander XM sends one. It's corn.
Someone's here.
Xander XM sent to Chile.
Oh, a couple. Oh, hey, really.
Xander XM sent 3 ice cream
I can't send a
cones.
heart me, so that's what I will do.
Xander XM sent to TikTok.
Xander XM sent to GIT.
There you go.
I may have gotten
Xander XM sent to Finger
Yeah,
Heart.
you may have gotten silly.
Xander XM sent one hi bear.
Made my avatar a lot more ridiculous.
Xander XM sent one GIT.
With
Vex
the
says
interactive effects.
The OCS stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Coda's in here, by the way.
Oh,
you
Coda's here. Okay, yeah, Coda wants me to give an estimate of a bunch of things he wants me to do.
Well, I sent you
do
all the
that
coins
too.
where I can get my Rasputin back from TikTok.
Oh.
For my level 22 gifter.
Boops,
Oh.
boops, boops, boops.
How's it going, Vixen? I was surprised that one guy who we invited me to guest. I had to. He invited me to be a guest again, and it's like he was the guy that you and I were on. They were talking shop, and they he kicked us off. I was surprised he was inviting me in again as a guest.
Lucian sent one heart me.
Who?
I'm trying to remember his name. You remember that
The Geek got a new follower.
Welcome,
guest
Blake
stream we were
Crusher
on,
Productions to the Geek Mafia.
and we're kind of talking shop, and the guy like ended the
Welcome,
stream over mid
Corridos, to
sentence.
the Geek Mafia.
He had tried to invite me again. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Love you.
Don't remember that guy, but I know what you were talking.
If I see his name, I'll know who he is. It's just not coming to the top of my head. I gotta figure out what's going on
By the
here.
way, Xander.
Yeah.
You know, I also gave you closed beta access.
When?
Because I know you stream as well.
When did you give me closed beta access?
Same time I gave Progressive closed beta access. So if you go to my Discord server and you under channels and roles, make sure you tick the little category for
testing
Tester's Den. The Tester's Den, and then you'll have like testing information, and then changes, which is where I post all the updated.
You're not gonna try to get in my computer, are you?
God no, you're not important enough.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, that was rude.
Yeah,
Oh.
That was rude.
So.
Welcome that floof to the Geek Mafia.
Or did he respawn?
I don't know.
Got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Well, this is unfortunate, man.
No, he's still here. I guess he just accidentally respawned or something.
I'm sorry, guys. My pie shock isn't working. I guess I'm just gonna have to pretend to be shocked.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. Why is it the pie shock?
Like super small. Like you were like all the way up underneath. I didn't even know you were there.
What's going on? What the? I'm trying to figure out, guys.
Wow.
О, блядь, ни хрена себе!
Why is the shocker not working? Where's the
By the way, Progressive.
Dave Gautier says, "Hi, waving hand. How are you doing today? And can I get a hug, please,
That
because I'm
problem
sad."
might be going away permanently.
Gyarados says ouch. John Clapper said he got heartburn today from adding too much hot sauce to crushed red pepper to my fire noodles.
Okay.
So he's kind of feeling bad. He's just hanging in there. But yeah, he did that.
Sorry, John.
So, you know the okay.
Not economically viable said.
So
What is
okay,
this wheel?
there's
What
a
are
lot
we
of
doing?
programs out there that kind of already do the OSC thing.
Vex says
Yeah.
the
But
score broke.
the number one problem is compatibility support. Think
I'll
of
have
any
to.
program.
I'll
Think
have
of
to figure
literally
it out.
any
Not
OSC
economically
program.
viable said.
Think
Why
of
IS the
actually
TPS engine
any
skull
OSC program. They are almost always entirely locked down to specific parameters.
Secure
or
Age,
specific.
Jangming, AVG,
Yeah.
Anti-AVL, Win32. What is in your thing that you were
Gary
wanting me
Dose
to
says
download?
score command is broken.
What? Are you
It's saying your
are you
thing's a
using
Trojan.
AVG?
Oh.
Are you
Okay.
using AVG?
Look at your
Number Frogger 93
virus
says
total.
Yep.
jackpot.
Oh, okay. I think I got it working.
Those are false positives. If you look at all the big Titan ones, like the
All right,
industry
I got the
standards, Bit Defender,
says
Windows
filled with tears
Defender,
of joy.
Shacker's working again.
Norton,
I will
Avast,
download
like
it.
all
But
those.
I swear, if you get
all
on
the
my
big-
computer,
No.
No,
Vixen won't
Fuck
do
no,
that, Xander.
dude, it's
Vixen won't do
literally-
that.
no.
okay.
I put that. I
By the
put
way,
that
John
virus
was
total
saying
scan there.
John was saying it's very hard for me right now, Pro. I just don't know what
Vex
to do
says how the
anymore.
song
It's just
go.
too much for me. And he said, Pro, can I hold off on the videos?
Can you hold off on the videos? Which?
Vex says I can't hear it.
Sorry, Vixen.
But the whole reason I put the virus total scan there is for transparency. To show
Okay,
that
well,
it
I'm
is
downloading it
actually
right
safe.
now.
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay.
Like it's
So-
literally there, and it shows like the ones that are actually marking it are false positives that are antivirus engines that I've never even like most people have never even fucking heard of. And
Yeah.
the one for AVG, I'm pretty sure is the fucking mobile app one, and that's always been garbage. They haven't updated that definition in fucking decades.
Really? You'll send you a new video.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can take a break, John. That's no problem.
But like I sign the
Ah.
code. I do everything industry standard wise. I make sure it's safe. I run it through multiple antivirus engines
Number
before
Frogger
I even
93
push it
says
out
rolling on the
to
floor
make
laughing,
sure
rolling
people
on the
are,
floor laughing, rolling
or
on the
it's
floor
not gonna
laughing.
throw any flags. Like I put a lot of work behind security. Like I live and breathe cybersecurity as part of my day job.
Yeah.
Because I work medical information technology as a 9 to 5. So of course I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
I like how in your tutorial video you just see special things in there. Just your OGB your pen settings. Your pen settings, I can see that in the tutorial video. Your pen settings I can see.
You're seeing my you're seeing the parameter list. Like none of those parameters are even actually like active with my client personally,
Yeah,
because
I
I
can
use
see your
OBG.
special.
I use OGB goes burr for that, and that connects with Intimacy app for things.
Yeah, I can see.
Don't tell me you're don't tell me you're connected to Lovins or something, are you?
It does connect to it, but like I use 2 different apps for that, and like I don't use my own app for any of that for very obvious reasons. Because designing Bluetooth support is like fucking nightmarish, and I don't want to.
Oh yeah. No, I know who does. I know who does. I know who does that already.
I would much rather let somebody else do that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I will continue. I will continue to use the Intimacy app all day, every day for any of that special stuff. I will not use.
Gary Doe
I will
says
not even
Davies gray
touch that
zones.
with a 10-foot pole. They would have to pay me some serious money to do that. Fuck that.
Wow.
Windows protected your PC run anyway.
Yeah, I did send you a video though, John. I sent you a video. I saw another ventriloquist doing a bit.
It's not.
I thought was kind of funny.
It's technically
Publisher
not a
Vixen Code Solutions.
valid. It's technically
Window
not a
Fire.
So somebody
somebody
somebody said they needed a hug, and I missed it.
Yes, you have to, because it runs its own internal. It runs its own local host WebSocket server, so that way it connects to Tickfinity and it can listen to the events.
Oh my god.
Like, the only thing that actually reaches the outside internet with the app is for the fucking gift icons, and that literally grabs the TikTok CDN.
Yeah.
That's
what the heck do I figure out with Avatar's mind? I'm gonna watch your tutorial video. Hold on. Oink.
If you use the most recent version of it, it actually does it by itself automatically. I do have to make a new tutorial video because I added that support. The stable version was like fucking like it's basically the development demonstration build that works,
So,
but like
over on
didn't have the
Twitch,
automatic detection and stuff that it has now. So
yeah, the wheel's only for people on TikTok. The game that I have on Twitch is 8-Ball. I have 8-Ball over there right now, so you can play.
But you can't actually like. It's better off to just like load the JSON and stuff from your OSC folder.
The reason why I can't get the Wheel of Fortune to work on other platforms is because this Wheel of Fortune is specific to Tickfinity points. And of course the Tickfinity points aren't shared on other platforms, so I have to have separate games.
Yeah, it's named Xander Nardo is your avatar. So like if you open it with like Notepad, the little JSONs, and you look for the Xander Nardo in the name section, it'll literally right there.
You know, it's kind of speaking of those JSON files, I went through looking through some of them, you know, because all the public ones you've ever had and everything shows up in there, right? And looking at some of the OSC commands, it's like, oh my god, I didn't know that was there. You know, with some of these avatars, some of them are kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah. So like, for example, if somebody sends me a galaxy on TikTok.
Yeah, you show the galaxy thing. Yeah.
This is what happens with my avatar.
Yeah, I had to re-add all that stuff.
It does all kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay, so
I will eventually add the fuzzy scrubbing automatic detection for the avatar, but like
all I can say is very interesting of when I can just see myself talk and then it literally just copies in. When I go silent, it also goes silent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
VRChat is extremely noisy, and I had to write literally my own OSC driver for it. That was the hardest part, is writing my own OSC driver, because when you program in Python and it's not a fucking, there is no package support for OSC on Python.
Question.
Yeah.
Besides the base OSC.
When I'm trying to load the avatar, Jason, what do I do? Because I cannot find it. I cannot find my avatar. What do I do?
How do you... What the fuck?
Oh, you mean the JSON file for your avatar?
Yeah. It's not in my OSC folder.
Oh, do you have OSC turned on?
Yeah.
You have to go and look. When I went and found mine, I had to dig around.
If you go to your radio menu, options. This is a quick way to regenerate it real quick. Like, this is literally the fastest way to regenerate the file. OSC, reset config, and it'll regenerate it right there.
Yeah.
And then you'll have it right there at the top.
If you sort by timestamp.
Yep, sort by time, like sort by date modified, and it's literally right there at the top.
Let me see. Still nothing.
Yeah, well, you're not looking in the right directory then. It's in like one of the profile subdirectories.
Like the way the client's set up right now is you do have to have a little bit of manual user input, but like the last time I tried doing something like this, where like I had it automatically detect the avatar. Yeah, Windows Defender did not like it at all. It did not like it in the slightest. So like that's why I'm playing it safe for like the most part, because like, oh my god, fucking antiviruses are so hard to get around nowadays, and it's like, ugh.
Well, sometimes you might be using a library that's been flagged.
Like it wasn't even a library that did it the last time. It was literally because I was doing a fuzzy scrub of a file, and Windows Defender thought it was a Trojan because of that one function. Remove the function. Windows Defender's like, yep, it's cool, we're good. Thanks, Microsoft.
Well, it's connected through the OSC. It's the thing. It's connected through it, but when I say load avatar, then it literally doesn't show mine. When I click on date modified, the last one was back in March.
Yeah, you might have to reset the OSC config. So like in game, in your radial menu, like where it says like tools, emojis.
Is there an easy way to get to that directory with the config files?
OSC and then reset config, and it'll regenerate it. And
I'm literally doing that, and it's not doing it.
Interesting. Try swapping Abby's real quick.
I have a feeling he's not looking in the right directory, because
I am looking in the right directory.
The program's literally designed to open it straight up in the. It's literally designed to open the.
I'm looking in the right directory.
Oh, okay, so it finds it for you and opens it. Okay, that's cool.
I'll try this one.
Yeah, it opens the right directory for you, so you don't have to go looking.
Got the jackpot.
Number
Yeah,
Frogger 90
number
says
number
LOL.
Frogger.
This is kind of. That's a weird fucking.
Yeah, OSC. Still nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it later. I don't know. Let me check again here. Hold on a minute. So,
so Xander is the okay, John. Xander is the one that's right next to me.
Yeah, I'm right here.
The taller one is Vixen.
I know you said go to here, then go to here, go here.
Oh, progressive.
Yeah?
You want to see something ridiculous?
John Clapper says hi, Vixen.
Hello. But this is the. You want to see what happens when somebody sends me a flying jet?
Okay. What happens?
It's rowdy as all. Like it's about as flashy can be.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I'm so glad it works as well as it does.
Let's see it.
I'm getting to it. Give me a minute. Okay.
It's colorful.
Very colorful.
Yeah.
It's very flashy. It is ridiculous.
Alrighty. Okay, so let me see. Yep,
A couple more minutes, I can restart StreamerBot, and it should pick up on the new YouTube API quota. Oh, hey, Kai.
So let me try, since I have this one, go to load avatar.
By the way,
again.
Progressive, my boyfriend requested to join the group.
Oh, did he? Okay. Let me see.
Yeah. Dark Wesky.
Oh, I thought Dark Wesky's already in the group. Okay.
Apparently not. I thought I was in it too, and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Why am I not in the group? What the fuck?
Well, you either have to request, or if I have to add you, you know.
You like my avatar?
Okay, so it is exactly midnight.
It is very
I can try.
Interesting.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
I can't. He's live on multiple platforms. I have to watch what I say.
Oh,
okay.
Man. Thanks for being straight, Doc.
All right, I'm gonna try to reset StreamerBot. See if we can get rid of the quota issue.
Dad, remember what I said? May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Okay. StreamerBot.
Vixen was asking, is that a heart on your belly?
Oh,
what?
Yes, it is.
Not Vixen, John.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, God,
oh, rip.
That's not what I wanted to start. Go away.
Oh my God.
good?
This is horrendous. Oh my god. IPC.
John
Hello?
Clapper says, what was that?
Okay. Was what, John?
You okay?
Okay, text-to-speech is now functional.
I think so.
What?
I was
what
opening
was
up
that?
Unity.
Oh. 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 Please tell me you did not also have my app running.
No.
Okay, good.
Why?
I was about
What
to
would
say.
happen?
So
John
you know how
Clapper says
VRChat's
Xander and
noisy as
Vixen
fuck
sounded
when it
sorta
comes
static.
to like
Oh.
the actual like OSC ports?
Mm-hmm.
The SDK is also extremely noisy. So
Yeah, well, Xander was breaking up earlier. I don't
yeah,
know why, John.
I kind of
Here, let me-
accidentally found that out, and it was kind of
Here,
like, oh, okay, well,
Let me try giving it a try. Hold
Yeah.
on. You're making me wanting to try it now.
oh, well,
Oh my lord.
oh, oh no.
My god. Why I do this to my people? Oh my good lord.
Oh no.
Oh my good lord.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Move my mouth.
Hola.
It's doing
Just crash.
it's doing Xander's system in.
John Clapper says, also I didn't hear Viction answer my question.
I think it actually crashed.
You have a question for Vixen. You have to.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm at 2 frames per second right now, and this is not good.
No.
Are we having some performance issues back there?
I warned him. I warned him not to open my app while he had VRChat and Unity running at the same time because because of how noisy.
Honest.
Because of how noisy the data ports
John
are.
Clapper says, Vixen, is that a heart on your belly?
Oh my god, if just opening Unity does that to him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a 4080 super. This should not be happening to me at all, but I keep right, Vixen.
Oh my god.
I
warned you! If you were on a potato, you cannot do that!
I'm not 4080 super. I'm not a
progressive.
Hey. Hey, Domain.
Hi.
Oh, I got the app closed.
Hey, Derek.
What some of them are saying.
I can't.
I'm on a 4080
I
super. I think we're good.
I thought you were in my live streams before.
Your CPU is definitely
Dark Whiskey.
Your CPU is
That's why I found out.
definitely,
Yeah, I added you before on DRC.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Why did you voluntarily do it? What is wrong with you?
So Vixen, John wants to know if that's a heart on your belly.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, John. Yeah, you can't understand what Xander's saying because he's like, you know, trying to run too much on his computer.
It's okay. I actually had the chance to have
John
a
Clapper says, I
very
hope
cool
so.
interaction earlier. I was doom scrolling the TikTok live feeds, like just to see what was going on, who was live and whatnot. I came across a smaller streamer, and they fanboyed a little bit over getting to meet me. And I was like the coolest. That's like the coolest interaction I've ever had. I've never had that happen before.
Oh yeah.
It's the best feeling.
It's so cool. I've never had that happen before.
I feel like somebody's
Hi,
watching me.
Hi.
Wow.
Brother, close one
Hey.
program. Close it out. You're still going through a
close out, but still failing. I can
Bro.
close it out this time.
Open up Task Manager.
I two frames for set. Hard to blow.
Then send the
Sander.
damn command 2 minutes earlier, so you can finally hit it. Sorry. I just
Number Fucker 93 says LOL.
You trying to speak in Xander?
Oh.
I can't understand
God.
what you're
That's
saying.
funny.
Hey, Xander, press Control Alt Delete.
Check it, Jackie.
Or
Oh
go
my
ahead
God.
or go ahead and just join back later.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Yes.
right here.
Dude,
There
this
you
is
go.
like
There you
it's
go.
comedy gold.
There you go, buddy.
Okay, I got it now.
Welcome back. Nope. He's there was a break in the tunnel. Now he go back in.
I thought he had it fixed.
Oh my gosh.
Boops, boops. I had to fully show your Abby. You were hitting the safety settings.
Oh, that's mean. That's still mean. Just kidding.
Oh, you're fully shown now.
Big. Dead. I am Steve.
Oh my God.
See, what you need to do, Xander, is you need to load up Task Manager, find Vixen's program, and change it to high priority.
How much dedicated WAM to run a Minecraft server?
I'm pretty sure he's bottlenecked.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, you know, if he changes your program to high priority, it'll fix it.
I mean, he's running VRChat and Unity at the same time, and I warned him not to open my app because of how noisy the two are.
Ramon Sanchez says,
Hey, Ramon. Might have to.
Reminding me of Black Ops 2.
Might have to lower Xander's volume.
My program is multi-threaded.
I'm
like
back.
it's true multi-threaded.
I'm
So
back.
like it actually knows how to use 8 cores.
2003, aka Dayfam12
But
says
alright,
I'm not doing that again. I heard my
I
computer
warned
fans
you.
go ramped up.
I warned you not to do it.
I know. I still like doing it.
Yeah.
You tell me to not do anything, and I'll still do it.
And now you learn.
Ramon Sanchez says, hi, John.
So what you're
Clapper."
supposed to do
Let
is
it
you're
do it
supposed to
again.
have a thread that waits on a reader for a port. You know, it doesn't like do polling or anything. It just has to wait on a read.
I'd
And
like
then when
to do it again.
and then when it
Can I
gets
do it
something,
again?
it can
That's what-
queue it
that-
for the main
That's
thread.
what it does.
John Clapper says, hi, Ramon Shantes.
I don't
That's
understand.
exactly what it does. Like it's like full like up to 8 cores is what I have the max workers in threads set to.
Chicken Jackie.
Yeah, but I don't understand why.
I have spent like extensive fucking.
Something seems wrong though if it's using that many resources just to read text from a port.
Alright. I'm no longer doing it again though.
It should. I've actually profiled it like multiple times while building. Building it. It shouldn't be using all that much. Like if I go and I look at this program, because I have it running in my background.
That's your system, your computer, your PC that you're hurting.
Oh, Lee.
You made the worst mistake.
Yeah, it's only using 2% of CPU.
How's it going, Ramon? What you been up to?
There you go.
How are things in your part of the world, Ramon?
All right.
Question: what's your CPU?
There you go. Hold on. There we go. I have a.
There you go.
AMD Ryzen 7 7800 X30.
And what?
John Clapper says, "Bro, can I ask you something?"
Something kind of personal.
I think like.
Sure, you can ask.
Let me check in Task Manager.
You can always ask. I might not always answer, but you can ask.
Let me see.
John Clapper says, "Can I get a furry
Go to my
group hug?"
Task Manager.
How is that? That's not a personal question,
I have
John.
8 cores.
Oh. That might actually be the problem.
Yeah, I'm not.
8 cores and 16 threads.
I'm just running PC only right now, John, with selfie expression. So I can't
might be the problem is because it's
really do like
all 8
group
cores.
hugs or that kind of
Because
thing
of
right now. It's a little bit
so I might
a little bit awkward running
actually
in
have
this
to
mode.
adjust the
John
code on
Clapper
that.
says, "Hi, Willie
That's a
Husky."
bug.
Well, we figured out a bug. Yippee.
Yeah, I need to actually fucking fix that. That's a pretty severe bug. It's literally adjusting one value in the code too. That's what's funny.
So that's all it takes.
No, I'm dead ass serious. The way I set up, the way I fucking set the code up is it uses a global variable for the worker thread, just to make it fucking easy on me.
John Clapper says, "I still have a question for Vixen."
Okay, what's your next question, John?
Well, hey, I helped you figure out a bug. I'm very grateful.
Well, that's what beta testing's all about.
That way I can like dynamically adjust it just as like a good range. Because I understand like not everyone's gonna have like
John
8
Clapper
cores and
says,
stuff,
how
which is
did
why
he
I'm
add a
like
hot tattoo on his
I started
avatar?
with 8. I started with 8 cores.
Well, I can tell you
threads,
that,
and, like,
John.
it's only like literally using 2% of my CPU, but I'm on a like 2nd gen Ryzen,
So there's a number of ways
that it's doing it on,
to add
the fact that
tattoos,
it's doing
John.
it on your PC really
The
confuses me.
one way is to put it right on the avatar's
Because yours is on a
texture,
much
which is
newer
what I did
generation
with my
CPU.
tattoos,
Eagle says, "Hello,
like
Progressive."
my heart on my chest.
Soren Eagle sent 1 heart me.
Hey Soren. Hello. The other way to do tattoos is just by going straight to the shader, and the shader is a program that runs and renders your avatar with the texture and everything. And you can have the shader itself put stickers on your avatar.
The way I have it set, yeah, the way I have it set is dynamic. So I have it literally set. Okay, so the way I have it programmed for the variable is exec thread pool executor max underscore workers equals os.cpu count parentheses or 8. It'll default. So that's kind of concerning that it's doing that on a much newer system that's 8 cores.
Now that is dangerous because my CPU has like 48 threads, and you don't need 48 threads running in your program. All right, you should just have whatever minimum number of threads you need to do what you need to do. You don't need that many threads.
Yeah. I think I'm going to change that to not be dynamic because that's why it confused me as to why it was doing that to his system, because it's on much newer.
Yeah. I'm glad we found that out. I can't run it on my system.
Yeah,
I've got to
glad I found that now. Goddamn.
I got 24 cores, 48 threads, you know.
That would have been a disaster.
Today.
John Clapper says, "Can I ask why he choose a heart there?"
Well, I can. Yeah, okay, I'll ask Vixen. Why did you choose to put a heart on your belly, Vixen? John wants to know.
Because it kind of looks cool, I guess.
There you go, John. It looks cool.
Aiden's Paper Dragon says, if death sat by you at the bar and seat times up, what would your last words be?
Where do people come up these off-the-wall crazy questions? I just...
Soren Eagle said 1 finger heart.
Thanks for the finger heart there, Soren.
PWN_0CK3T says at Aiden's Paper Dragons, peace out.
What are we doing again?
John Clapper says, I was kind of thinking them at first, but I was thinking maybe he loves rubs.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I've got a heart on my avatar too. I have to take my shirt off for you to see it. I thought you already saw it though, John. I have a metallic heart.
Aiden's Paper Dragon says at PWN_R0CK3T.
Let me see. I can do that. Close.
John Clapper says, "Oh, that's cool."
So you can see my heart. See how it reflects.
Oh.
It's metallic. It well, you know, simulates a metallic. You know, in VRChat.
Aiden's Paper Dragon says bye.
All right, Aiden's.
John Clapper says yes, that's really cool, pro.
Dark Whiskey said 1 heart me.
And the avatars on my arms are also metallic. And the way the heart is put on there is actually is part of the texture. And there's in the texture there's a metallic layer, so you can tell what, you know, the rendering, you'll tell VRChat basically, or Unity basically. You can tell Unity engine what parts of the texture are metallic or reflective.
John Clapper says you have a heart on your chest and Vixen has one.
Yep,
on his
that's
belly.
right. Mine's on my chest.
Vex says save me.
I think if the heart is on your belly, it probably means you're hungry for love. I don't know, that would be my guess.
We're not gonna say the actual meaning of that. They can look up what a tramp stamp is or a womb tattoo later on their own time. We are not gonna look. We are not gonna explain what that is.
Okay.
It's not the place for it.
Apparently, I don't know what that is either. So. At least you know.
It's not stream friendly, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, all this Gen Z stuff, man.
It's not even a Gen Z thing. How old are you, Progressive, actually?
How old am I? I'm
Vex says,
62.
"Can I sleep here?"
Oh.
You know, hexagenarian, man.
Alright, so what's it called?
Oh.
Vixen. What's it called?
It's called it's called a womb tattoo.
John Clapper says, well, Pro
Just
and
Urban
Vixen, both your
Dictionary
hearts
is
made
all I'm
me
gonna
feel
say.
love. The hearts of friendship.
So, womb tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking.
Tilda darkest underscore call Tilda says yo.
Hey there, darkest. Sure, you can sleep here, Vex.
John Clapper says, I think I'm ready to go to bed now. Good night, Pro and everyone.
Okay, John. Good night. Everybody say good night, John. Good night, John.
Night, John.
Good night.
Lucian says good night, John.
Oh.
So.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Vex says, what's the word?
Come on, Xander.
Oh my god. Oh. Dear. Oh dear.
Vex says, what's the
Oh
what?
dear. Oh mamacita. Oh fiddlesticks.
Oh.
Dear goodness. Oh. Dear
Darkest
God.
underscore call says, I may sleep in the if that's ALR progressive.
Well, I don't know. When I look up
Vex
wound
says, what's the
tattoos, I
word?
see like things that look like stitches. And you can get low-priced wound tattoos at Amazon.com. Or
Oh my god. I told you to Urban Dictionary it.
Welcome, Ito, to the Geek Mafia.
Well,
New follower. Time for a shock.
oh,
flabbergasted.
oh, welcome in.
I'm speechless.
Welcome in. Edu, I'm gonna say that's. I guess that's how that's pronounced.
Well, that's what happens when I open up. That's what happens when I have both Unity and stuff open.
What, you get a wound tattoo?
No.
Well, I'll just say, because it's not really a stream-friendly topic.
Vex says, what's the word?
What's the word? The
If
word's
you
up.
just Google-
Everybody's saying.
Yeah. If you just Google search wound tattoo meaning, it'll,
Vex says,
it'll
what's the
show you.
word?
That's
well,
pretty much all.
Well, also the bird can be the word.
Vex says like FR.
Go bird.
The bird is the word. Yeah.
Don't you know about the word? Bird is the word.
Vex says I'm looking for it.
Oh, you're looking for the wounded tattoo thing. You're looking for it.
Well, I found the actual meaning. That's
Well, wound is like you get injured in battle or something.
No.
That's the word.
WOM as in Mary, B as in Bravo.
Oh, a womb tattoo?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I was looking up the wrong thing. Play the bird as a word. Here we go. Lucian's gonna play the bird as a word. Oh man.
Bird. The bird's a word. Bird. The bird is a word.
It's Peter Griffin. Alrighty, well I worked on this avatar. What's the texture memory on this? No, I think I made it more. I tried minimizing it, but
Okay, it's just a tattoo. It's a certain shape.
Okay, well, what's the compressed size? 100.
It's
Welcome, soul, to the Geek Mafia.
Other ones that are over 3.
It's basically what.
The Geek got a new follower.
I mean, that's not
Time for a shot.
just saying it's a tattoo of that depicts a womb basically, and it could be.
Vex says
It can be like abstract. You know, that's all it is.
Vex says I see it.
Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal.
Vex says OMG.
Vex says, what in God's tarnation?
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I've seen shit like that before. I mean, it's not new.
Vex says I'ma go drinking holy when then bathe in holy water.
Cass says, how are
You're
you?
doing good, Cass.
I'll tell you later when you're not live.
All right.
Vex says my eyes I need soap.
Your eyes need soap. Well, I don't know. Maybe you saw something different than me, Vex.
Get it? From Naruto?
Yes.
Vex says
Oh,
WTH.
by the way.
Yeah.
Babe, I did something silly.
Vex says I saw what you saw.
Oh yeah.
What's the silly?
Oh, wow. My goodness.
So
Okay, what is that?
there's a similar thing. A lot of people who've had thyroid cancer and had their thyroid removed,
Happens when I get sent a flying.
they will sometimes have tattoos of butterflies. The butterfly symbolizes the thyroid.
Is that
That's
confetti?
this is the program I've been working on for like the past 6-7 months, and it's been.
Is that when you were
quite.
at that fish? You were streaming in that fishing world for like forever.
Yes, and fucking.
Vex says OMG my eyes.
Yeah, it was kind of like half working when I was finally doing its official like live test run. Debugging it
says
just to
I'm
see,
traumatized.
like just to see if it was gonna actually like listen to the events, and then well, it listened, but it didn't exactly know how to do things properly. And now that it does, it's kind of like trying to find the pitfalls.
Vex says WTH is
And
that.
Xander found a very critical pitfall. The way that I had the
Cass
thread
says I
worker
fell
set up
asleep from a
apparently
fun
was
gummy.
Oh, did ya?
don't know
Okay.
you
Okay, Kath.
Ridiculous.
A funny gummy.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Because it was set up
How's
so
Too strong for its own good.
too strong for.
Oh, darkest. Okay, darkest, and we got both darkest and dark whiskey here.
No.
We got two darks.
No.
I got wings added to my Abby.
I'm fixing it. Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it. Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it, and I'm pushing the update to literally everyone. I don't give a shit. It's getting fixed right now. Literally.
Cass says I feel better though.
Okay, that's good.
Vex says end me.
Because
It's
that
like
is a
3 o'clock in the
fucking
morning.
Oh man.
ridiculous. It should
like-
that needs fixed. Like, away.
I don't know why, but I always choose the latest times to get on VR.
Vex says pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I
Cass
guess
says
like 3
now I'm
o'clock in the
hungry,
morning
but
right now. I
sleepy
haven't
at the
even
You're
same
hungry and
time.
sleepy at the same time, huh?
Not even hungry. I had a TV dinner like what? 4
Lucian
hours
says
ago,
it Vex,
maybe
what's
5.
wrong? What happened?
Oh, Vex is just being silly.
Vex says at Lucian nothing.
Oh yeah, it's kind of.
We're talking about womb tattoos, and Vex looked it up.
Vex says I need holy water.
I started streaming on Twitch a little bit, so there's that.
Oh, that's good.
So.
Lucian says I got one of those.
Oh, Lucian's got one. Okay.
Lucian says just.
Oh, you're
kidding,
just kidding.
LOL.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my wings off right now.
Hmm.
Cass says I'm a little hungry, but I'm getting
Why
sleepy.
do I have 13 million textures or mesh particles?
Vex says I might go to bed.
All right, Vex.
So honestly.
What time is it? Well, it's like 12:30.
So it's 12:30 for you. It's half to 3.
Cass says hi Xander, I hear you.
Yay! I fixed a bug.
Vex says not for me.
You fixed a bug.
You want me to try it
I
now?
fixed a bug.
Vex says it's 2
Now,
o'clock.
no. It
Furcat
doesn't live
2003,
update.
aka Dayfam12 says on my way.
I gotta actually like.
Vex says that no.
Yeah, dude, that shit like actually like requires like
Vex
a server
says
and
night.
everything, and I don't have all of that. I ain't doing that shit again. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering when you said you were hosting yourself. It's like, oh, that's asking for trouble. I remember trying to run
Welcome
my
to the
own
Geek
email
Mafia.
server, and I had to become an expert in Exchange server recovery methods. Ow.
Yeah, that's not fun.
So,
But now, like, I fixed the offline capabilities of the program, so now, like, you can actually, like, full on fucking use it as, like, a outfit swapper, too. So.
okay.
You saw it, you saw my outfit literally change on
Yeah.
the fly here. And it didn't
Yeah.
reset because I didn't tell it to reset.
Yeah, I need to do something like that with this avatar. People are saying I need like a maid outfit or something, and it would be kind of cool if it would change the maid outfit with certain events happen, or things like that.
Also, it is now locked to only 4 cores of CPU, and I have validated that it is only using 4 cores of CPU.
Okay, well, that's good.
It also
4
dropped
threads.
the memory usage by. Yeah, it only dropped and it dropped the memory usage by quite a bit too.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you load, spin up a whole bunch of threads, it's gonna eat up. I mean, because you have to allocate stack for each one of those threads. You know.
Yeah, I was not aware that people in my beta testing group were running fucking potatoes.
Cass says I get my
That were
gaming
bottlenecks.
laptop
I'm
tomorrow.
not running a potato, so
You are in fact running a bottlenecked potato.
Wheelie Husky says, hello,
No.
Lucian buddy.
In order to drive a 4080 Super perfectly the way that you have, you need at least 16 cores of CPU. Because you're still very much CPU bound.
That may be so, but the bug was in your
Really
code,
husky,
Vixen.
hey. How
Don't blame it on hardware.
Face.
Bro, do you not see his live? Do you not see his live fucking
I
magic
have
chat?
Unity and Blender and a lot of other things open too. You know.
I know what he's got. I'm just saying.
That explains it.
Cass says you happy
That
I get my
explains a lot,
laptop tomorrow
actually.
morning.
But also, it explains why I've been
Well,
kind
don't
of hitching
assume
a little
it's
bit.
my hardware. Gee, that hurts. Gee willikers, that really hurt my feelings when you talked about my hardware.
Listen, I've got a worse system than you.
That's the
I'm on
one
a
that
20.
forgot to do
I'm
things
on
in our
a 20.
code.
I'm on a 2080 Super and a Ryzen 9 3900X.
Okay. What's not my
If
I'm
anything,
just
my
trying to-
GPU. If anything, my GPU is bottlenecked. Yeah,
Okay, well, I was
because
trying to
when
help
I
you.
when I
Says
went
that, Lucian,
when,
I'm
okay.
feeling pretty excited for my birthday on May
Wow.
12th, and I'm doing a birthday countdown.
Oh, you're doing a birthday countdown? Really?
I'm definitely like whenever I have the money, I'm definitely going back to AMD because oh my god, I miss having my S&B.
Well, Intel's been really screwing up lately.
It was
with
so
their
nice
shit.
having that shared memory bus, but like the fucking frame rate drops was so bad. Which is why I fucking
never
switched
had
to the
problems
2080.
with AMD.
Which is why I switched to the fucking 2080
Hi.
Super from a 5700 XT.
I've never experienced frame drops with any type of AMD I've had, so.
I made it.
Hey, Dave fan.
Good for you.
Wheelie Husky says yeah, but no one to celebrate my special day with so far.
Soren Eagle says my birthday is May 23rd.
Oh, your birthday's on May 23rd.
Lucian says, oh nice.
Not
I'll be
as
working that
privileged
night,
as most people
unfortunately.
is.
Okay, so as some people have learned, if you want me to come to your virtual birthday party or something, you're gonna have to nag me and remind me when it is, because otherwise I might miss it.
Willie Husky says it's Soren Eagle. Hi Soren.
Because sometimes I get up in the morning, life happens, and I forget. So you just have to.
Soren Eagle says at Willy Husky, how you doing?
Version, and I'm gonna stop that build immediately because I forgot to fucking update the damn version info like a complete.
Oh
fool.
yeah. You know, there's a way. Well, I'm not sure what tools you're using, but there's a way to like auto update a build, have the auto update build number and a version.
Be in control of my own party this year.
You want to be in control of your own party?
I know
Gas
there
says, question,
is.
would you like a
It's
picture of
just
my laptop when I get it?
I don't want to. It's a lot. It's gonna require a lot more fucking scripting to do that.
Oh, really? Well, when I build with Visual Studio, it's like built in, but.
I build with a custom bat file.
Okay, well.
That uses the code signing cert and everything that I had to custom make and basically.
Okay, well, we can automate that in Visual Studio too. But I'm just saying.
Vex says bird is the word.
Listen, you got your own way of doing it, Mr. Senior Citizen over there, and I got my way of doing it. Okay, my way is much more efficient for me versus an.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of manual crap you have to do that you forget about. That's efficient.
It to be manual. I prefer it to be manual because at least I know where everything is. It's organized chaos at this point.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Simone Scaramuzzi says hello everyone.
Hello, Simone.
Simone Scaramuzzi
Sounds like
says
I'm
today I
literally
sing
at
good
a tavern right now, and all I hear is arguing.
It's not arguing, it's bantering. It's bantering.
It's literally banter. It's like not even an argument. It's like, yes, I know there's more efficient ways of doing it. Yes, I know there's a lot better ways of doing it. Do I want to be late? Do I want to be lazy and not have to rebuild my entire environment? Yes.
So,
do I not want to do? Do I want to do it?
Cass says,
the
"Would you like to
efficient
see the
way?
gaming
No,
laptop
I've been
when I
doing
get
this
it
all
all
in fucking
set up?"
Notepad plus. And
so you
fucking,
can okay, so it comes down to this. It's like brewing beer, right? And I have brewed my own beer before. So your desire to start putting in the kegs is directly proportional to the number of the glass bottles you fill. Okay.
Yes.
So
I'm listening.
So the more you screw around having to do the little shit over and over and over again, the more you decide to go to the big shit and do how the big boys do it, right?
Yes. Yes. I completely understand that. But it's not like I'm pushing a build every fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well then,
Vex says beer.
and then when you really get fancy, then you do like continuous integration and continuous test environments and all that kind of jazz. And just so you make your change, push it, and just have it do the build and everything all for you automatically and deployment and all this kind of stuff. And so,
you know what that requires?
Well, I usually do that like in the cloud, but
learning.
Oh yeah, well,
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you can either do that with like Docker and Docker kind of stuff, which is kind of like the more Linux way of doing that. And then if you're doing Microsoft and Azure, it's called pipelines. You set up pipelines.
You know, it'd be really nice. It'd be really nice. It would be really nice.
What's that?
You not be a noodle for once and actually be in VR.
Well,
a noodle.
I like it's convenient.
Are we talking about the good noodle from SpongeBob or what?
he's trying to he's lost a banner, so he's trying to pick another fight is what he's trying to do. Another
no,
banter.
No, listen, I know that what I'm doing is horribly inefficient, okay? But it's my controlled chaos versus your efficiency. I know I lose 100% of the time, okay? It just I know that deal. I work corporate IT. I understand it very thoroughly. It's just I what? Blah, I know that I know there's way better ways of doing it. The problem is that I literally make no fucking money from this right now. So like, even if I wanted to like IntelliSense and IntelliBuild and shit from fucking Microsoft Visual Studio,
Yeah.
I don't have the money to physically afford it. So,
Oh, you can get Visual Studio Community, and it's
Cass
free,
says I want
and
to
it does a
hold
lot.
someone's hand for some reason.
The community
yeah, but what you're
version.
talking about is IntelliBuild, and that's not free. It's never been free. It has IntelliSense and stuff, but it does not have IntelliBuild. Yeah, that's an add-on you actually have to purchase.
I don't think I've ever used that. It's just I used like pipelines in the
Gus
cloud
says,
and
"I'm
stuff like
confused
that.
about what is going on in my head."
Blah.
You want to hold somebody's hand, Cass? Don't say that too loud. Lucian will start requesting songs like "I want to hold your hand." Is that like a Beatles song? Is that a Beatles song or what was?
Bros keep posing.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, I got
Oh
boy
man,
single
now he's
Italian.
the top. Okay.
What's going on?
Anyway,
move to a town
Now, Cass says, I mean, I do
She
like
do
that
like
song,
that
Beauty
song.
Face with smiling eyes.
Do. To keep me moving and grooving, full of energy. Do.
Very good. Right now I'm trying to learn something.
Yeah, there we go. Yep, Lucian requested it. There you go, Cass.
He requested the song.
Yeah. Requested the song "I Want to Hold Your Hand,"
Cass says yes.
and it is a
Smiley
Beatles
face.
song, like I thought it was.
I am the spinning Xander. Listen to my words.
Oh man.
I see you. We're not hidden.
Simone Scaramuzzi says, and I sing God real life Italian.
Yep. You sing Italian there, Simone. Well, you're in Italy, right, Simone? I think you are.
All right, Dad. Well, I'm gonna get to bed. Okay.
Okay. Good night, Sandra.
I wanted to stay for the full length, but I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, understandable.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Get some sleep. Good night, Sandy.
Night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Yep.
Cass says night.
Cass
Santa.
says good night.
Night, Cass.
Okay.
Cass says LOL Xander light skin tone face palm.
Yeah.
Cass says that's Xander being Xander.
Yeah, that's Xander's signature exit.
Xander XM says I'm gonna play some more Little Kitty Big City in the
Okay,
morning.
cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Xander XM says night.
Good night, Xander. It's this song. Do 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 do. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Cass says I should lay down. I'm feeling sleepy just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah, you don't want to fall asleep standing up, and that would be bad.
Lucian says also requested the hootie and the blowfish hold.
Oh, did you?
Cass says I'm in my gaming chair.
Oh. Well, the great thing about gaming chairs is they usually lean back, and you can get pretty comfortable and sleep in a gaming chair. At least I've done that a few times.
I've done it myself a few times.
Yep. It can be pretty comfortable.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. Okay.
Cass says I have fallen asleep in it.
I fixed it.
Nice.
I fixed it. It's pushed to the change of channel.
Okay.
Yes, I was a dumbass, and I know I was a dumbass. I was not aware that some people's systems are fucking overkill.
Oh yeah, mine's
a ton, and then underkilled by a ton, being bottlenecked because they had a million things open on the same system.
Yeah, well, I got, so my CPU's might not be the fastest for games, but I use all the cores because, for one, I was running VMs, but not so much anymore. But when I live stream, I have a ton of shit running, and the cores are really nice.
Yeah, now it's set to literally only use 4 cores. Like it's actually set actually max thread equals 4.
That's cool. Yep.
If it bottlenecks for some fucking reason, well, I don't know what to tell you. You close some shit out, I guess.
Yeah. No, I just have to be careful not to overload my 4090. Because I run a lot of AI with my live streams, and of course that uses GPU as well.
You don't have an A series card to offload that to?
Not yet. I've been looking at the Intel ARC cards.
So
there's a new.
I wouldn't. I guarantee don't do that. I would just grab a standard NVIDIA A1000 if you can afford it.
One thing I was thinking,
literally designed and built for AI.
One thing I was thinking was just having a smaller system, and so one thing I've run into is
Cass says you want to hear what I did last night. I walked right into my bathroom.
You walked in your bathroom door? Oh, that doesn't sound like fun.
Thank you, MetaQuest. I definitely didn't just reset my play space and trigger that, oh, you should turn on more lights. Fucking how? The lights are already as bright as they're gonna fucking get.
Yeah. So, so I run AI to filter my text-to-speech.
Cass says, nope, it was not fun. I'm okay.
And I also use
Texter123 said
NVIDIA Broadcast. Hello, Texter. So I use NVIDIA Broadcast to filter out the microphone. And I was thinking of like maybe setting up a different system, like smart computer. I got like computers sitting around me.
Taxter123 said,
I'm doing good. How are you doing? And running NVIDIA just basically on a separate computer to filter out the microphone because VRChat it works fine, but if I run a game like Pacific Drive,
Taxter123 said,
that's
I'm
good to
okay.
hear. Pacific Drive.
Jason Trout says who here has play on AN64 SNES or PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to Chad at the same time.
Taxter123 said,
Yeah,
can I
you
ask
can
EA
ask a question,
questions?
Taxter. I might not have an answer, but you can ask. Yeah, when I play Pacific Drive, I cannot run both AI. Pacific Drive is much more taxing than VRChat, even with VR going, which I thought was interesting.
Jason Trout says play Lucid Dreams.
Taxter123 said, is VRChat
Oh
fun to
yeah,
play?
VRChat's fun to play.
Cass says I might need help setting up my computer tomorrow.
As long as you know how to play. If you're brand new to VRChat, you might have some bad experiences at first because you can find some pretty rough people on the platform.
There's a lot of them.
So if you want a really good experience, is you get on VRChat and you join a trusted group like my group, the Progressive Geeks group, and you come because I create a safe space here. That's what I do. Safe space.
Taxter123 said, I want to try VRChat, but at the same time it can be
Yeah,
wild.
yeah. You don't want to do the wild unless you're looking for wild. But
welcome Barrio Briguez to the Geek Mafia.
Lucian says now try.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shot.
No.
I'll tell him. If you want to do wild, literally just go to a public lobby in the Black Cat.
Said, is it easy to
yeah,
make
that's
friends?
Yeah,
That's
like I
about
said,
as-
Texter,
that's about
it's
as wild as you can get.
It's if you join a trusted group, say like my group, you get to meet a lot of people and make friends. And there's a lot of good people in my group. Why are you saying you're not good people, Vixen? Is that what you're saying?
Cass says at Lucian, I'm going to fall asleep. Tag you're in.
Okay.
Taxter123 said, I don't want wild, I just want to make friends and maybe find baddie.
Okay. Yeah, so you gotta find you can find streamers you like that stream VRChat. You can find friends that way. A lot of people. Well, that's how I built a lot of my friends is through streaming. So yeah, it just kind of
Because I already had the logic.
if you go to VRChat and you just join some random public worlds, you may end up, with problems. So what you might want to do is
Taxter123 said, I'm too scared to stream myself, also I don't have the
yeah.
equipment.
I mean, you don't have to stream to make friends, but just we can do is just find streamers with groups that you can join, like such as my group.
Still trying to figure out what.
And if you do get into VRChat, well, you can go to my you can go to my profile in my link tree, and there's a link to join my VRChat group. And if you're super brand new, you might want to let me know who you are before you do the request, so I know who's requesting to join, because I like to see a nice bio and everything in VRChat, you know, saying who you are and everything, you know.
Lucian says progressive. I requested your name and it loaded a song.
Oh, really?
Reset config.
Smirks 2.0 says it's 4 in the morning. I'm sleepy.
Oh, did it? Yeah, loaded Poseidon. Oh, that's interesting.
And then when you open up
Texter 123 said, "What is your Furzona based on?"
Okay, so
Cass says at Lucian, that's cool.
so so I actually have two main personas. I have the Fox from space, and I also have an Avali.
What you're gonna do now is you're actually gonna want to go
And
swap abs.
I developed my own
Back real fast.
backstory or lore
Jenton
for
Fan
my
says hi.
Persona 2.
Snow Rainbow says hello.
Hey, Snow Rainbow. Hi, Jintan. So yes, the Fox from outer space.
Tia the
And
Mexican sent 1 rose.
oh, thank you for the rose.
Okay.
And
Texter 123 said, "Thanks for answering my
yeah,
questions."
no problem.
Dason6775 says, "Hi guys."
Oh, hey, Daysan. Oh, interesting.
So go to config.
Dasan6775 says, "How are you guys doing tonight?"
Oh, doing good.
If you go into the actual program,
For some reason, YouTube's having problems. I don't understand why. It was doing fine.
go look under saved.
Let's see.
Config.
Twitch thinks everything's fine.
Texter 123 said, "I want to ask a question, but I don't want to sound offensive."
Okay, well, try to ask it least offensive as possible.
Saves config last avatar? Is that the one? Or current?
There should be.
Avatar?
Cass says, I'm sorry I'm tagging at Lucian, and for me I'm going to try to get some sleep. Night hugs, guys.
Alright, good night, Cass. I might have to restart the YouTube stream.
You're likely gonna have to end it or something. Possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure YouTube is having trouble right now. I don't know why. So I'm going to temporarily end it on YouTube and restart.
Again, I do have to update the tutorial because I've changed a lot of the logic.
Okay.
A lot of heavy lifting for the user.
So I restarted the stream on YouTube.
It will
Hello, Hatsy. I hope you're still there. I had to restart it because YouTube was having trouble.
Foxo_escape says, "Hello, progressive."
Hey, Foxo.
Refresh the parameter list in the actual. Like, I'm gonna make it to where there's like a profile selection system. That will increment and create its own profiles.
Okay.
Or like its own like.
Foxo_escape says, "How are you doing?"
Good.
All of those.
Texter 123 said, "Do you have a fursuit?"
No, I do not. I don't have a fursuit. I only do
it's gonna be
stuff in VRChat basically.
Eventually. It's just right now it's still very manual a little bit here and there, but it at least now is able to tell you what your fucking avatar file is without you having to go on like
Progressive Geek says hopefully the stream is better now on YouTube.
What does the fox say?
I wasn't even planning on like updating or fixing anything tonight. It's just when Xander opened it and it literally almost crashed his system, I was like, oh my god, what is
said,
happening?
"Do you like streaming?"
Yeah, I like streaming. It's fun. I like creating stuff for VRChat.
Texter123 said, "Are you
Yeah,
created a allocation issue.
I have two personas. One's a fox, one's a
That's why closed beta testing is
a volley.
testing.
But I do have a bunch of other avatars I've uploaded. I also have 5 worlds that I've edited and uploaded. So I like creating stuff for VRChat and streaming it.
Is there an easier way to clear the list, or do we just have to close it and open it back up?
Texter123 said, "You're a very chill furry."
I've been told that. I'm pretty relaxed. Friendly. I'll talk with anybody. Pretty much. Unless they're trolls, then I don't talk that much.
Molly Simpson says hi.
Hey Molly, welcome in.
Texter123 said, "I heard that some furry can be very salty and stuffed."
Molly Simpson says kinda too hyper.
Salty. I'm not sure what that means, but I mean they're just
Texter123 said, "Stuff, so I'm surprised to see it chill."
okay.
Molly Simpson says it's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Molly. Now, the thing to keep in mind is the whole furry thing is just a hobby, okay? It's people with a hobby.
Molly Simpson says
And so people are people. You're going to find all different kinds of people. Some you like, some you don't like.
Texter123 said, "Salty equal to being very mean."
Yeah,
and annoying."
just like you find mean, annoying people, you know, you can find mean, annoying people who are in this fandom, as they call it. You know, it's a hobby, right? People are people. You can't generalize somebody just because they like furries, because there's going to be all different kinds of people who are in the fandom. And there's going to be some people who really shouldn't be in the fandom, okay, my opinion.
You're not the first one to have problems. By the way.
Oh yeah, you say you're 19, Molly. That's cool. That's cool.
That file is for the wolf. No.
You have a whole year experience being an adult.
Not the wolf one. Yeah, no, this is the wolf one. The arrow wolf one. So, avatar. So that one's the wolf one. What about this one?
I mean,
Daddy. Patrick Mitchell says yo.
Hey, Patrick.
Huh?
Texter123 said, "Are you on every social media
I used to be
platform?"
on, right now just on 3. I used to be on more. I used to do Kick and Trovo, but I kind of given up on those platforms. But I'm on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok right now.
Second one's Dante.
Oh.
Patrick Mitchell says, I have a question. Should I become a furry?
Taxter123 said, who's the person next to you?
Oh, you're probably seeing VRChat. He's got the green hair.
That's me.
So you have a question, should you become a furry? Well, I mean, it just depends, you know. If you like the idea of fursuiting, or if you like the idea of like being creative and creating like or using furry type avatars in VRChat or something. I mean, it's just whatever you like to do, right?
Taxter123 said, who's the person behind you?
Well, Vixenlicious is behind me. Somebody got the jackpot. That Fox, no, that was well, that's Foxo who got it. Okay.
Foxo_escape says yes.
Progressive. I was laughing earlier when Xander was glitching.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Patrick Mitchell says, I've never worn a furry suit.
For some reason, I
mask.
thought I heard
I'll be
pizza
back.
for a
I
second.
may go on eBay
when that
and buy one
happened.
RQ.
Yeah. Well. Hello.
How are you?
Hey.
How are you doing, Bane?
Good.
How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. How?
PVT Tiger.
Me for a while. So
yeah.
we're on. I am gonna stream. I just haven't started late because I'm gonna start at 8:45.
Taxter123 said,
I'm starting a
who's
little
the new
earlier.
This
because,
is
9:30 is a bit too late for me all the time. I'm going too late.
Oh. So this is Techstar. This is Digger Jake. Digger Jake is another streamer. He streams on Twitch, and
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube.
And YouTube.
Although
Okay.
I've had a very bad week this week. Because someone got very racist on my comments. They got very bad, racist,
hello, Digger Jake.
and they called me something nasty. I don't want to really say it because it was very hurtful and upsetting.
Yeah, you just have
my
to.
friends know I've been upset.
Yeah, you just have to block those people and move on. That's what I do. You have to not let it get to you. You just block them and move on.
It's spamming in the comments, and I couldn't stop it. And I tried to stop the spamming, but it's not stopping. I hope they don't do it. I hope they don't do it tonight. I don't think they will, because there won't be that many people on.
Okay.
Maybe just furries on tonight. So hopefully, there
So
won't
one
be
thing,
annoying people.
so one thing you might want to do is turn on slow mode.
Slow mode.
Yeah.
Patrick Mitchell says now I have
you
to
can
wait
do
for the
that
game boss
on
to
Twitch, and you can do that on YouTube. And slow mode will say
Yeah, but
it will
how
do
do
is
you do that on YouTube? How do you do that on YouTube?
yeah, it's in the stream settings, and I think under comments. And what you do is you turn on slow mode, and you specify how many seconds the person has to wait before they can chat again.
Taxter123 said, can you do a tour of the VRChat area?
I'll see if I can do that. I'll come back to this window. Okay.
Okay. So one thing about VRChat Techstar is that there's thousands and thousands of different worlds in the game. So this particular world I'm in is called the Furry Hideout. It is created or owned by Lieutenant Shadow. A person goes by Lieutenant Shadow. And
It's a Geek. Where do I go? I'm on my channel on YouTube. That's where it's bad anyway. on YouTube, and
Okay.
only got options to sign out, switch account, settings, restricted mode, which I don't want to do. I don't think.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Go to YouTube. Yeah, I can show you around this world a little bit if that's what you want, text art. Let's see. So I go to, let me go to the YouTube studio. And then there's.
Oh, you have to go to YouTube Studio.
Yeah. And let's see, is it under community? No, it's under.
Oh, you mean go to YouTube Studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you go to
YouTube Studio. Yeah,
and then you go to settings.
Community. It's on dashboard, earn, and you go to settings. Oh boy. Okay, I'm on settings where it says general channel default position. Is it community mod?
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking it is in.
So like, yeah, when I did the
Comments on basic. No, it's not basic. It's not that.
No.
Basic descript. No, it's not under basic. It's under that.
Yeah, it gives me the text, and then when it load up.
Oh, it's pretty hard to do this in VRChat though.
Yeah.
Block link. No, it's not in here. It's not in this section. It's like
Let me do a quick search
where
here.
my mods are and stuff. Nah, it isn't in that part. It looks like. It's in public. No, because it's just saying what my thing would be about. Advanced settings.
Oh, fill in the stream details. Under live chat settings, check the box slow mode. Okay, so.
Oh, is it only when you're live?
Texter
or
123 said,
or
how
can
many
you just
people are in
go
this
to
VR
it?
world?
Well, it's saying go to settings. No, that's for overlays. Or maybe it's in the comments. Participants, moderation, activity, timestamps, reactions. I know I've seen it. I'm trying to remember where it is.
I know you're trying your best to help. It's fine. This feels weird. Like I literally got the whole window screen right in my face right now. My channel and easy.
Oh yeah.
It just feels weird having it there. It's changed the whole thing where it is on VRChat. Very weird. I didn't ask it to change, but it did. So it's under live. You said live.
Well, according to the thing I looked up.
And I lost all my people too. All my subscribers too. I lost everything because I had a very bad run, and I don't know if they blamed me for all the racial comments, and I didn't do it.
Or did they give you did they flag you or something?
I don't know what happened, but I've pretty much lost all my people, all the people that were supporting me. It's kind of upsetting, but you know, it happens. It happens. I can't do anything about it. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not me. I know I did nothing wrong. And people keep saying that. They keep saying you're a good boy, but I haven't been feeling like that this week. Because I've had such a rocky week.
Oh.
You can't until you're live. I don't think I can look at anything until it's live. Yeah. I'm looking,
Well,
but I can't seem to
Click
find it.
create go live. Fill in the
good.
stream details and see the next steps. Under live chat settings, click on slow
I know.
mode.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm reading.
It's
It,
alright.
it might not be
Yeah, I think
100%.
maybe. I may have to. It's all right. Like I'll be around. Yeah. How long have you been streaming for? When did you get on?
Oh, I've been streaming for about 2 hours, it looks like.
No, it's not 8:45. I'm gonna stream at 8:45. I'm just trying to give myself a breather because I've had a very emotional day today.
Oh.
I had to go to a church thing where I had to listen to people that have given their organs and stuff to other people, and yeah, it's a very, 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 very sad thing. It's a good thing they did for other people because those other people have survived today because of other people that have given their organs to others, but those other people have actually died and passed away and stuff. It's sad.
Yeah.
You know? It makes me cry, you know? That
Yeah.
kind of thing is sad.
Texter123 said, "Where
So
are
I
you
might be
getting
a
the
little
coins at?"
emotional tonight.
Okay, so
But so...
all right, so because hey Hunter, because I'm a multi-platform streamer, there's certain things you kind of keep in mind. There's the coins really apply only to people who are on TikTok. They can use the get command to collect the coins. Unfortunately, on TikTok, you can't get the I mean, on Twitch you can't get the coins. But on Twitch, I have other games.
They have bits. Yeah. They have bits on Twitch, but I don't really even get bits, so I don't know what's the point of me putting something up for bits because it never really happens.
Well, yeah, there's bits, but there's also points on Twitch, and those are points are
point channel.
they earn that just by watching, commenting, and stuff, and interacting. And there's certain things you can spend the points on.
I'm interacting all the time. Yeah, I'm interacting all the time. But yeah, I don't know if because I wasn't streaming for a week that's why I lost a lot of people. I don't know. But I couldn't because I even told people that I was taking a week off because of my nephew coming over, and I spent time with my nephew.
Element said, progressive
but
Geek,
no,
the 8 Ball says maybe.
I think it might have been that awful stream I had, and then people think of me as a bad person because I let that person say racial comments, and I didn't. I tried to get rid of it. Hey, is that Froggo? Oh, it is Number Frog. I thought so. Hi, Number Frog. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Yeah. Oh, but you're here. You're here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I've been to a church thing today, a very drainy thing, yeah.
Stream Elements said, at Progressive Geek.
Yeah, because I did other streams, so it's okay, I guess.
Texter123
wonderful, but
said,
okay.
"I want to see the world in VRChat."
But you know I'm going to FurCon next Thursday, so I won't be streaming from Thursday after. Because I'll be down at the convention.
Okay.
And I will be singing a song there too. And I came up with a new song, I'm falling through a black hole. And it's a little bit, it goes like a little bit like this. I'll give you the chorus. I'm falling down, 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 down. I'm falling down, 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 down in darkness. Yeah. Oh, Fargo. Yeah. Go
Lucian
ahead,
says
mate.
karaoke stream again already.
Yeah.
How's that game going on?
Which game?
The public drive.
Oh, Pacific Drive. Yeah, it's going good. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I will be streaming that some more.
Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been to some of your streams, Professor Geek, but my headspace hasn't been in a good place.
No,
Sorry I haven't
no
been
worries.
over to say hi.
Your personal health always comes first, you know.
I think that money is too. I think that money is like too expensive to buy that game.
What Pacific Drive?
Pacific Drive.
Oh, oops! I've forgotten to put my multi window on. It gives me one fix that.
I know it's on Steam.
It's on Steam, yeah.
Yeah, so I have to make up tonight and do something cool, but I am a bit kind of chilled like tonight as well because I've been too emotional thing. So I'll try my best though.
Okay.
Number Frog's here so we can. Oh God, I've forgotten to greet something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Progressive.
Yeah.
There's a new game. There's a new game come out. Have you ever played the Elder Scroll?
The Oblivion. I saw that. No, I haven't gotten that game, but I saw that.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. You had to try it. It's fun.
Okay. All right. Maybe I will.
Technically, it doesn't have multiplayer, but it's single player.
Right.
Oh God damn it! Why did the window go away from me?
Oh, someone's took a picture. Someone actually took a picture.
No, not by choice. My window moved away from me. God damn it.
Oh no.
Just, it's so difficult when the window moves away from me. Oh man.
Okay, so
I was just getting my beans ready for it. I'll be getting my beans ready for our carry-on, Froggo, if you're still keen to do our game thing.
all right. Okay, so somebody, a texter
bean
wants to
challenge.
see the world, so maybe I'll show him around the world a little bit. Let me get my camera.
Changed a bit. They changed a bit in this world because it seemed a little bit different for Hideout than I'm used to. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, they've added a lot of stuff. They added a lot of stuff to it.
Yeah, I couldn't even find you at first. I'm going like, oh my God, where is?
Oh, there's even another,
Geek?
even
I
more
can't
secret
find
place
it.
now. There's even another more secret place now. So
This drift is driving me crazy. Damn it! I hate drift. Can't they make a headset with no drift?
Jake. Hey Jake.
Yes, Froggo.
I did the WD-40, and I sprayed on my joystick.
Okay.
And I don't do joystick anymore. I have my Quest.
Let me do this.
I have my Quest controllers, and they don't drift. They drift perfect.
Okay.
I know how to do it.
So this this part of the free hideout. This is a fairly new part.
Stop drifting.
And you can there's a lighthouse behind me. That this is fairly new. And this is what they called the cave, but it's not. Doesn't really look like a cave anymore.
FoxLF Spartan General says hi.
Hey there, Foxlove. So yeah, this is kind of what they call the cave, but it doesn't really look like cave anymore. It's I mean, they still have this part over here with the crystals and everything. I mean, this is kind of the cave kind of part.
Carrot Fox LF Carrot Spartan Mineral says, how is your day?
Good. Yeah, it even changed this. Oh, this is the... Oh, you can get to this part. Okay, so this is the underground part where there's like a little tent thing behind me here. Little campfire thing going on, which is nice. And there's actually it's like an elevator thing here if I can find it here in the dark. This it?
Daddy. XLF Carrot Spartan General says are playing school.
And I don't know. I'm going to respawn. I'll just respawn. Okay, so this here is where you originally come into the world, and a lot of people are sharing their stickers. So there's a lot of walls with little stickers on them, which is kind of cool. And there's stickers all the way up on these walls here.
FNAF Moonwolf says you okay.
And then this is kind of a nice hangout place here. It's sort of a...
FNAF Moonwolf says BOP.
Boop. Yeah, how you doing there, Moon? Yeah, so it's kind of like a nice hangout. There's different little areas. There's also a moon in the sky that you can teleport to, and it's, you know, it's kind of a fake moon. I mean, it's a flat moon, but there's a platform in the back you can hang out in up there too. So there's a lot of little spaces here. There is a sort of like a big bedroom area here. We can like hang out on the bed, and you can also go around through here. There's lots of little art pictures and artwork here. And if you go out in this sort of patio, I mean, there's a pool down there behind me as well.
Carrot Fox LF Carrot Spartan Wenerel says, what's your favorite country?
My favorite country? Well, I don't know. I certainly not the one I live in right now. So I don't know what would be my favorite country. But yeah, this is a roof up here. So you can get kind of more of a higher view of stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool world. They keep adding to it. It's a very active world. It's called the Furry Hideout. And they'll have gatherings and parties here, which sometimes I'll go to. There's a lot of times they're Royal Furs. There's a group called the Royal Furs that will hang out here. It's a little bit chaotic because there's usually a lot of people here. But when I create instances here of just my group, it's usually pretty calm. There's usually half a dozen people in the world, so it's not too chaotic. And there's some portals. So you can like click on some buttons and it'll take you instantly to some of the places. Like if I want to go back to the cave, I can go cave teleport and I'll be back down here again. I can go back out to the lighthouse. Run, Forrest, run!
But I look like that's very.
There's progress.
Jules Jashan says he rolling
Yeah.
on the floor laughing.
Yeah, hey. Hey, Professor. Hey.
Hey. How's it going, Digger?
I'll start soon. Yeah, I'm starting at 8:45. But yeah, I can
Okay.
just talk to my friends at the moment. Just talk to you for a minute anyway. See,
Okay.
what have you been up to, Professor Geek? What have you been up to?
Well,
Yeah.
today not a whole
Always,
today not a whole lot.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I have things planned. I'm gonna try and do a karaoke night tonight.
Oh, nice.
Me and Froggo just gonna sing some karaoke songs. I might have to mute the wilderness because I don't want to get copyright strike. So, which I think's really ridiculous. Like, we're only doing it for fun, you know. We're singing
Yeah.
for the pleasure.
Well, I haven't had any trouble,
the
much
copyright
trouble with
stuff.
Twitch. I mean,
But
Twitch will like mute some of it, but YouTube will sometimes hide your video. I've never gotten any. The only one time I got a strike on YouTube is when I accidentally went into a movie world and somebody was playing a movie, and that got me a strike on YouTube. So you definitely have to avoid movie worlds if you're streaming to YouTube.
Listen, yeah, but I reckon we shouldn't have to avoid that. I think it's stupid. I think we should be able to make a will in VRChat where we can, as long as you supporting the movie or you know, the director of the movie or something, that it would be okay to actually show. But
Yeah.
no, we got these stupid illegal movies in VRChat, which maybe we shouldn't. We should have official movies that we're
Yeah.
supporting, basically.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion, because I want to
Yeah.
make my streams a lot more fun for people. Like, I've added a screen boss, I've added quite a few things, but I wanted to do more, but I'm very limited because I don't have full body. I really want to get full body tracking so I can do a bit of twister and dancing and stuff. Full
Right,
body
right.
stuff, but I might get it with my new head. And my other headset is still working at the moment because it's barely holding up with the straps. I think I'm going to get a Quest 3 S. Because Quest 3 itself, someone said it's garbage because the mic is really, really bad. Like, it's not good. The mic is not good. People can hear hotly, but I heard the Quest 3 S is better.
Yeah, it could be. I mean,
It's more
headset
like the
mics
Quest
usually
2.
aren't that great anyway. You can get like a Bluetooth mic or something that would be
Use the
better.
headset. I don't use that. I use Visual Desktop mic, so it's a bit different, isn't
Yeah.
it? If you're using Visual Desktop.
Yeah, I'm using a
like Visual
desktop mic now.
because I can open up all my windows on that because I've got my streaming window open right now where my window would be for streaming. That's open, and I can just switch between Discord and stuff. I got Discord open too because I'm talking to people in Discord while I'm
Right.
doing this as well. But unfortunately, my DJ sound mixer is bugged, literally bugged, because it won't work anymore. So I might have to get a new one.
Oh. That's a bummer.
It's noise time for me to do the stream. Yeah, it's at 8:45. It's 8:40. Yeah. It doesn't need to be exactly on time, but I'll try. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I've missed you, Professor Geek. I've missed seeing you, actually. Because
Yeah.
last Sunday I didn't see you. I didn't see you last Sunday. Because I think
There
I'm
was
starting too late.
so
I
I
need
was
to-
sick for a while, and there was some nights I just canceled the stream because I just wasn't feeling well. But
no
I
good.
am getting better. So the only issue I have now is I just came off of some antibiotics, and of course antibiotics usually mess up your digestive system. So I'm kind of getting trying to get my digestive system working correctly again. I've got some probiotics on order that I should have in the morning.
Yeah. Set the collab camera up. I have set that up, so when we do a collab thing, it'll be all set up.
Oh, okay.
It took me a while to set it up. It's very annoying because I'm not a brainiac. I just experiment on everything.
Yeah.
I experimented with the stream bars. I experimented on the Twitch interaction system, like people can pat me by hitting /pat. They
Right.
can do all that stuff. I've changed a few things in my screen too. Like I even got a dog animation when someone follows me. A dog animation will come up with balloons and stuff. So I've added a
nice.
few new things. I really want my own custom emotes, so I do, but they cost a bit of money to do. And I haven't really found I think I need to find someone that can upgrade the stream quality and stuff, up my stream up it a bit. But yeah, I'm doing what I can anyway. I did a Minecraft stream the other day. Yeah. But someone did spam that awful word, basically. I just ignored it. I just ignored the nigger word, but saying that word, that's what they did. They spammed the N. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop it either.
That's what the trolls do, and that's why I run AI filters on my chat, my text to speech.
Yeah, I put a block. Yeah, I put a block. I don't know how to do the other stuff, but did you have to do a little bit of coding on your program or something? I don't know how to do that.
No, well, there's
I didn't.
there's a plugin in OBS that I use.
To do shout out. Oh, I've done it through Streamlabs to shout out. It should do it automatically if someone joins my channel. They get it automatically a shout out or something.
Oh,
I
right.
hope it works. I set it up like that for automatic, so I hope it works. I can't quote on me that it works. It might not work, but technology can be buggy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, it is time for me to start the stream. Okay. I just hope everything's gonna be fine. It's already on the chat, so I don't need to do anything there. I just need to start.
Yeah, it's 1:45 in the morning. I gotta think about maybe ending mine.
See, I need to find a time where when you start, but also I can join you. It's very hard because of the time zones.
The time
I don't need it
zones.
to record anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier today, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah. What time do you actually try to stream? Like, what time did you stream?
Okay, so I started an hour later than I have scheduled. So I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think I started around 11 p.m. Pacific. It's now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's approximately right. Maybe I started after 11. But now it's like 1:45 in the morning.
Is the party good? Is the party good? And why is it taking so long to load?
Yeah.
seems to be alright, the quality.
And the funny thing
it
of
seems to be fine, the quality.
the funny thing
I'm going to
is
just send my link.
the funny thing is that Twitch seems to get more active the longer I'm on, or the later I'm on, which is kind of
Yes, I know. I found that myself. I found that out myself. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Like I have to do late streams, or I don't get anywhere.
yeah.
I wish I didn't have to do so late streams because I get very tired after doing them. But it's whatever. I'll just copy it, but I'll just leave it for now. It seems fine on the stream. I'm just checking the quality on my stream. It seems okay. Hello everyone. Hello, this is Professor Geek, and I am Jake Pup. I actually changed my name. I'm Jake Pup now because I got sick of people spamming the N-word on me. I got sick of it. Really sick of that.
Oh, so you go by Jake Pop? Okay.
Yeah, I go by Jake Pup.
Oh,
It's not
right.
much of a change. It's just,
Oh,
it's
yeah, okay.
just,
I
to
see
change
now.
it.
I see now. Yeah, okay. I can see why you might want to change it now that you mention it. Yep.
I changed it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So I'm going to go ahead.
Shout out thing works because I already have it set up. I already had it set up, so hopefully it works. Don't comment on it, guys. If it doesn't work, the shout out, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm not a brainiac.
Yeah, I'm trying. I need to make an automatic shout out when I get rated. That's what I need to do.
It's on my Streamlabs. I'm sure of it. I added it.
Yeah.
I'm just go into my.
I can probably do it on Stream Elements.
Where's my Streamlabs?
I just have to go in there and set it up. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on YouTube since it's everybody left on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and end YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.